Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sin.
And 15 PCA.
810-454.
Be sure to like, sub, and share, and hit the bell for notifications, and follow us over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. So, completely out of the blue, we get a Ghostbusters 3 trailer.
Like a teaser.
Like a
they
teaser.
announced it, and then the next day it was a teaser.
So, we get a kind of a cool setup. And at first, it looks like a scary movie.
Very
but it's funny,
scary.
Ghostbusters could have been a scary movie.
Oh, definitely.
But you see like a barn, and then you hear that classic proton pack that...
And then I'm first like, wait a minute, I think I hear the music, the original
Yeah,
music.
it's like in the background, the wind's blowing the leaves,
Yep.
and it gets closer and closer. Then you hear the proton pack keeps going off. Then the top of the car, like the cover comes off, and you see that classic Ecto 1 trailer, and then it kind of plays the music, and it says, "Coming soon, Ghostbusters."
Yeah, it come in 2020. Oh, that's what I want.
They said they played the original music from the library when you're going up to the barn, and it's like that creepy...
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, it's so good.
And this is all I wanted, to say the other films happened.
Exactly.
That's all they had to do.
That would've helped a lot.
And the son of
Yes,
the
the director.
original creator, that he's directing, which is so cool.
Oh, yeah.
I love that kind of stuff. Like, it's not to say that you have to be related to someone to continue the vision, but at least you can tell he gives a crap.
Yeah. Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
Not Moranis. What's his name? Oh, the guy who played Egon. I can't believe I forgot his name.
Ramus.
Ramus. There you go. That was cool. Rick Moranis did make an appearance.
'cause there was
He should.
He should.
There was a decent article in Entertainment that talked about that, and he had so much love for the original films. Like, I remember being a kid on set, running around, being spooked out in all the scenes. It just brings you so much kind of joy.
And he's the one in the seat now. He's
Yes.
making the decisions.
Exactly.
I
That's
know
so
it's just
cool.
a teaser, but right now it looks like they're doing all the right steps super early. It looks like this is the Ghostbuster we wanted.
And he's commented on, it's like, I want to explain what happened to all the characters. I want to explain why the Ecto 1 is in a barn somewhere, and we don't...
Yeah, it's a mystery. Now you want to know, like, what's going on. You're curious.
Exactly. This is how it should have been done.
Yeah.
And the thing is, every time there's a remake or a movie being made years and years and years later, just acknowledge the other films happened.
Yes.
And there was some Hufflepuff or whatever about the backlash to this and people freaking out. What's her face? She was in the one. I forgot her
Was
name.
it Lizzie Jones?
Yeah, Lizzie Jones went on Twitter, and it's filled with profanity, so I'm not going to show it. But she basically is complaining, "Oh, this is something Donald Trump would do: erase women from history and changing what taking apart."
Are you kidding me?
Do you not realize there was 2 films before yours?
Yes.
This is what you did. You erased history. You took someone else's achievements and stood on their shoulders and freaking jumped off the cliff and killed yourself. You made a terrible
If
movie.
your movie was the first movie in the 80s, no one would think about Ghostbusters being a cheesy, horrible B movie in the 80s. That's what I've been out of.
So she goes on this thing and everyone has to correct her. Sweet honey child, you do realize that's what you did. You did everything you just think. And she had to connect it to Donald Trump. Well, I don't know politics, whatever you believe in, but Donald Trump has nothing to do with Ghostbusters.
Even the director in his interview with Entertainment said, "Oh, we have a great love for that film that was made, and it was a great universe, but I'm going to take it to a different direction."
The first universe.
Yeah,
the original
the first
The one that we want.
That's all he said. He didn't say nothing bad about the other film.
And then, because men are better than women. I don't want to call her names. I have to put, you dummy. He said, I want to have 2 boys and 2 girls. So it'll be a balanced team. Would that be so horrible?
I know, he's doing all the right moves, and they still hate him for it. I don't understand it. He's making it balanced. He's saying that the other film wasn't bad. It just was a different direction, and he didn't want to take it.
Again, when we talked about the female Ghostbusters film, all they had to do was make it to where the other films happened.
Yep.
The other Ghostbusters are all old and retired, and this is because everyone else starts doing Ghostbusting things.
Yeah, like making a franchise.
And they're screwing up, so they have to send one of the guys there to go help fix.
Yeah, it could be Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, or something like that. They come help them because to get them off the ground.
Yeah.
And then make it to where one of the basically like their female Egon character was a student of his. Since he died, she felt like she had to carry the torch and continue his research.
You know what? They went so
That's
wrong.
all you had to do.
That would have made it at least passable, maybe decent.
Nope. You were wrong because you were a man. I'm going to show you how to do it right, and it's with all women, and it bombed and it sucked.
Yeah, I wanted that.
Bad.
But this looks like, again, just on that trailer, it made me smile, made me hopeful. The interviews look good. They're not talking about politics or gender this or sexuality that.
It's just the original.
It's just a story about some people shooting ghosts with a proton pack. That's all I want. Nothing, no mention of Donald Trump or anything like that. It's just do a damn movie that entertains me.
Exactly. And that's all we want. That's all we want.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
It's
Such a silly concept. Let it be silly.
But it works so well. I mean, it's just amazing. But it's so fun. I remember, why don't you even take the idea from not the real Ghostbusters, but the second one where they had that team with a guy in a wheelchair. Remember?
Oh yeah, Extreme Ghostbusters, the cartoon.
Yeah, cartoon. And then the fourth, and they had a lady on there who was a goth chick, and they guess she was so popular they put her in the latest comics.
Yeah. There's some comics that came out. And they kept her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Could have did that.
And everyone had a good personality too. Like all those characters all had personality.
You gotta help them out. Well, obviously you can't now, but I mean, you could get one of the other Ghostbusters to help him out. And he was the mentor to them. Well, that'd be so horrible. Well, that'd be so terrible.
It's just looks like this might be what we've been asking for this whole time.
Yeah.
And maybe if it wasn't for that Ghostbusters being so terrible, this may never have happened.
But the thing is, I know, but they also know. So look, see, even though the movie was terrible, all the Ghostbusters merchandise they had nothing with them that were selling at the same time were selling because people still want Ghostbusters, but they want that original concept.
You know when was it Bally's or was it Midway? He makes the pinball machines.
Yeah.
Who does them? Oh, Stern.
Stern.
Huh? What version of Ghostbusters did he use to make the new
original
cabinet?
team?
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Really? A $9,000 pinball machine? What they used the old one because nobody
sold the hotcakes.
Yep, no one.
Those pinball machines are expensive as hell, and they made a decision. Which one of these things is going to help us sell this? Using the original cast.
Yeah, I mean, the guy, I remember I watched this one guy on YouTube where he bought it, and it's all the different parts, and he keeps on adding stuff to it. It's all expensive, but it's cool.
It's hella cool looking. Yeah. And again, let's talk about what do we want to see in this movie? Gotta have Slimer. Do we got a Stay Puft thing? Maybe a bunch of little ones or something. They flip it on the script. Instead of one big Stay Puft, it's like a million little ones.
I want some original cast members. I want Bill Murray. I want...
Ernie Hudson says he's up for it.
Hudson, yeah.
I met him before. Cool guy.
Yeah, he's a fun guy.
An homage to...
if you pay me enough money, I'll believe in anything.
Yeah, I know. That line is so good.
It's like the same thing a comic makes. He's doing something just
whatever you pay. If you pay me money, I'll believe in it.
He was an ice cream man. It was stupid, but...
The money's there. I'm here, baby.
A good homage to... the actor that passed away.
I can't remember.
Ramis, yes.
Harold Ramis.
Some classic gear. Like I wouldn't mind to see. Like
when you turn on, when I want to hear that sound. When you turn on I love that.
Here's the thing: do you want to see like a technological upgrade? Like, we streamline and make it more. But I like the fact it's all slapped together.
Yeah,
I don't mind though. What they should do is have when they first use it, it's the old one, but then they make it better at the end.
Yeah,
like, you could change it at the end, but at least for the first part of the movie, make it original.
Or flip it. They have all the new stuff. The new stuff breaks and things, so they have to go back to the old stuff.
That's cool.
And then they have to use the old Ecto one just to see it going down the street. I don't know. I'm such a nerd.
But it's all coming down to Bill Murray because he's so fickle about stuff like that. If he's going to do it or not.
Do you? I personally, do you want to see a new villain, or you want to go back to maybe some of the old ones?
I was thinking Zool would be cool.
Does Zool come back?
Zool Part 2, kind of.
Zool 2.0. Here's the thing. I would like to see maybe these ghosts start to infect technology. And then that's how they come back is through the use of and
then they have to get maybe different weapons because
they have to use something that can infect electronics and stuff.
Yeah,
that'd be a fun.
Like a gun that makes viruses or something. You could do that.
They have to incorporate the old and the new. So whatever new thing they do, they have to incorporate some of the old stuff. They did show off the original, in that teaser. They showed off the original car. Yes. So they need to do stuff like that. Again, Bill Murray's a weirdo. I would love to have him in it, but if he's so fickle, like you said.
Yeah, he's so literally. In order to get a hold of him, you have to call him on his phone, and he only checks his messages once every 6 months. That's how he is. He's just weird like that.
Or you randomly run into him.
Somewhere.
He just so happens to be where you're at.
He steals your fries at Burger King. He said no one will believe him. He stole your fries. He's such an idiot.
You're going to call the cops. Just walks away.
He's such a weird guy.
But if the heart's there, I'm sure he'll come back. I hope.
I hope so too. Now, what if they've captured all the ghosts, and then a new batch comes in, and then the other guy knows it, and he's studying okay, we got to start up the team again. We're new guys, but we got to start up again because we got to stop.
And more of that Ghostbusters talk language, where they're like, oh, there's the influx of spirits coming in, and because of this and that.
The EKG energy and it's gonna
please play a lot of the original music. I would not.
Oh yes, original music.
Especially when they do the scientific, it goes dun 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 dun. That song, that weird little I love it, man. Just do that.
My personal favorite, if they would ever do it in the movies, you got to have that line that Bill Murray says about showing that lady how you do things downtown.
Yeah, which was how you do things downtown.
I love that line. I know.
I love it. It's New York pride. It's this is my house.
This is my house. It can change. I don't care about it. It doesn't have to be
this
female.
chick is toast.
It doesn't have to be female or male, but I just want that line in there.
That's great.
And then let all four of them be like the mentors. And at the end, they fight a problem so big that'd be two places. So the old team has to go this way, and they have to go.
So they have to suit up again.
Together one last time.
And they're cool too. And again, the classic jokes they have to climb 40 flights of stairs. We're so damn old, but they have to get it done. Little things like that. It's a lot of people have made the argument that Ghostbusters 1 was lightning in a bottle, and you're a moron to think he could ever do it again. I disagree. You can make it good again. Since it's been so long, and we had that bad movie, the really bad one, maybe that would just give us enough of hope, and we'll come into it with more of open eyes. I don't know. I just hope it's good.
Like I said before, every little indication outside of that terrible last movie, the pinball thing so well, everything that was connected, like with the high seas,
toys and Funko Pops and all this stuff,
the Twinkies all sold like gangbusters. So
people love it.
Yeah,
they're iconic.
So it's there. It's there. You just have to make a good movie to go with it.
I want my Slimer juice.
I want the Ecto Cooler.
Ecto Cooler.
Yeah, it's so good. No one even knows what it really was.
No one cared.
Nobody cared.
That's the thing.
But yeah, we gotta have Slimer back. We gotta some may have references Stay Puft. I
wouldn't even mind getting the secretary. I love her. Ghostbusters. I love that lady.
I like the fact that she just didn't. She's that Jersey girl. Like, whatever. Okay, you got Ghost down on 32nd and things. You want to get over there? You know, she just had that. She didn't even care.
She did nothing care about nothing. I loved it.
Yeah. And the thing is, she wasn't some buxom babe. She was just...
That's what I liked about her.
Yeah, some kind of just nonchalant Jersey girl. And again, you have the old firehouse. It's just so many little things. This is one of the few franchises that's just been so long that I don't even mind all the corniness.
Yeah. And I'm glad we're not counting the other one, so now it has been a long time now. So, yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah, so we can go...
They don't need to take jabs at it.
No, don't.
They don't need to do anything like that.
No, because it already did it to itself.
Yeah.
You don't need to do anymore. No. It's done.
But yeah, I can't wait for a full trailer. I can't wait to see more of like a story type thing. Okay, what's gonna be happening? Are people dead? Are people in retirement? Did they go crazy? Like, hey, we need to know exactly what's going on.
I remember one of the scripts for the third movie was going to be they went to hell. They had to get out of hell. Like, they were going to try to do that.
Yeah, there was a bunch of, again, there's the comics too, so I'm not going to take any inspiration from those things. But yeah, a lot of good to look forward to. And if you are hating on this because of the female version, whatever, I don't know what to say.
You're not. You really did. If you really seriously like the female version even more, and you must hate this new one because it's a homage or it's connecting the original one. I don't know what to tell you then. I don't know. I don't know you. I'm sorry. I just don't get you.
You liked it for the wrong reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy.
Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching and be sure to like, sub, and share. Also, for the most up-to-date information about the podcast, follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast.